What is going on YouTube? It's me, your boy Jerron King. I'm back with another video. And as you can see from the title, today we are going to be talking about my update, 3-month update as a customer success manager. As you all know, I took this position back in December. I moved internally within my company. I went from basically working on our supply growth, our sales team, to currently I am a customer success manager for my company. And today marks January, February, March. Mark 3 months that I have been in my customer success manager role. And ever since I started this whole customer success, day in life of a customer success manager, those videos have been doing really, really well. You guys have been commenting in those videos below. So I definitely wanted to give you guys my honest opinion and overview of how I feel as being a customer success manager has been going within the last 3 months with my company. So as you know, as of this week, which is March, today is March the 17th. Alexa, what is today's date?
It's Friday, March 17th. By the way, you can also ask me.
Okay, Alexa, stop. Okay, Alexa, too much information. All right, so today is March the 17th. So this is the week that I would say, being a customer success manager, basically I worked as a customer success manager this week. All because if you guys are watching the news, a lot of stuff has been going on with the Silicon Valley Bank, which shut down, and also Signature Bank. Now, a lot of my book of business, basically when I say book of business, is how many customers I have under me that I manage. I have 25 customers right now. Like I said, I should be up to 40 by May. So as of right now, I have 25 customers in my book of business, and a lot of my customers are in California. So with them being in California, a lot of my customers do bank with Silicon Valley. Now, the company I work for, we work in the banking space. So a lot of my customers who live in California use Silicon Valley as their account for payments to come out of to pay their vendors and suppliers. So that in itself has been a whole mess. Luckily, a lot of my customers were able to get access to their funds because of them being the bank being federally insured. I don't know a lot about that, so I'm not even gonna talk about it like I do know. But the one thing I do know is that my customers were able to get access to their money, and they were able to pay their vendors and suppliers. So, like I said, this week has been crazy. If you've seen Fun with Dick and Jane, that little scene, the office chaos scene.
Somebody tell me what the heck is...
That's how I felt Monday was when I came into the office. But either that, and also the heart bone being, I'm glad I'm making this video now because as a customer success manager, one of the primary responsibilities is to make sure that the customers in your book of business are utilizing the platform, are utilizing your company's software. So, like I said, with this being the 3rd month and basically ending Q1, I have been doing a lot of business reviews with my customers just to show them, the highs and the lows, like where we're doing good, where we're not doing so bad, and just making a strategic plan on how to move forward to basically pick their volume back up, or what are their concerns that we could be addressed, like how are things maneuvering within our software, how's the turnaround time when they're submitting tickets to our support department when they have questions or something's not working, and basically just having those conversations. I love doing the business reviews because, like I said, I learn so much every time I do those. My company, we utilize Power BI very, very, very heavily. And I love Power BI. Like when I first started this role, I was like, oh my gosh, like Power BI is, it's just too much. But now that I know what I'm doing, I know what I'm looking for, and I know how to read the data, and I know how to read the data and interpret it to my customers, I love it. Like I said, if you would have asked me 3 months ago about Power BI, like I would have said, headache, but I just love how easy it is, how I can just download things from Power BI, turn them into data to present in my PowerPoint that I do. So for the most part, I will say I do love still being a customer success manager going on 3 months. So primarily my long-term goal is to be back in a management level. Now I don't know, being that maybe I want to be my boss one day, be a manager of customer success managers. But I definitely want to, you know, continue learning, enjoying the ride. Like I said, my primary goal is to work my way up. So in my company, we have levels. We have one, we have a customer success 2, then we have a senior customer success manager. And after senior, if you want to get into management, then you go to manager of customer success manager. So that's my goal. I want to be at that goal within 2 to 3 years. I'm not going to say, where do I see myself in 5 years? No, in 2 to 3 years. Definitely within 2 years, I see myself as a 2 or a senior. Period. But I do see a lot of guys keep asking me what is some advice to pivot into the customer success manager world. And I always harp on, you guys are gonna get tired of me saying this, but LinkedIn is gonna be your best friend. I promise you guys. LinkedIn is gonna be your best friend. Primarily because when you see those positions that have customer success manager and responsibilities, you would be surprised at what you actually have done, or similar roles you've done that part of the description in. Like I said, for the most part, it's customer facing. So if you ever had any type of customer service job, like I said, that in itself, you can check that off your list. A lot of stuff can be taught down the road. Like I said, I didn't know how to read the data that I read, to interpret it, to present it back to my customers. I didn't know how to do that. Like, I had to learn that, and I learned that through on-the-job training. So like I said, never feel like you have to know everything, because like I said, some things you don't know. But my piece of advice that I like to give anybody that's pursuing a customer success manager role, especially if you've never done that role before, is to be trainable. Show them that you are trainable. Show them that you catch on easily. Show them that you're a fast learner. Show them that you can also be independent. So when I say be independent, show them that basically, like me, I don't bug anybody on my team or management until I've exhausted all resources. Like me, I'm the type that I want to go look for it first. I'm going to go through previous documentation. I'm going to search old cases. And then at that point, if I'm still not, okay, it's been like 10, 15 minutes, I'm not about to spend no more time on this, then when I reach out to somebody on my team or my manager and say, hey, you know, I have this issue, or I can't really find an answer to this question, can you help me out? And then 9 times out of 10, they know the answers to those questions. So yeah, I know that's a lot, but that's going to be that on that, one of my favorite words. But while we're in this video, definitely don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Let me know if this is some useful information, if you're taking this in, if this is working, or if it's clicking. Definitely let me know in the background. I'm washing clothes as I'm recording this video, so I hope my washing machine, you guys don't hear all that in the background. But alright, so another thing is job hunting. So like I said, going back to a lot of you do ask me in the comments below, how do you pivot into customer success manager role, is basically going on LinkedIn, typing in customer success manager. Like, I can go right now, I'm going to pick up my phone, and I'm actually going to screen record this so I can pull it up for you guys. So once you're on LinkedIn, and then you just go type in customer success manager, you can filter it by the United States. Once you do filter it by the United States, I typically filter it to show remote, and then I'll bring up a lot of customer success manager roles. Now, we'll say not every company calls it customer success manager. So you actually see some companies may call it client strategist, or a customer solutions manager, or a customer experience manager. Like I said, different companies have different names for their role. So let's click on this customer solutions manager. So we'll click on this role. Let's see, let's go down. So primary functions to accelerate customers' time to value by guiding the customer on their multi-year journey to the cloud. You will guide your team to be a critical partner to our customers. Identify, influence, and align stakeholders and customer priorities. Like I said, if you just skim through these, now this one does want 7 years experience in enterprise IT as a vendor partner, ability to travel 25-35%, and then must lawfully work in the US. But okay, so they may not be like an entry-level type customer success manager role, but you get what I'm trying to say. Just go ahead, like I said, just skim through these, and you'll be surprised on what you land on. Like I said, LinkedIn is going to be your best friend. I love LinkedIn. I talk about LinkedIn all the time. I feel like I should work for them. I feel like I should get some type of referral fee because the amount of people that I send over to look at LinkedIn for jobs. But definitely check them out. Like I said, it has been a journey. I'm still learning. I'm still growing. I still love what I do. I love the flexibility that it provides. I love that I'm not micromanaged. Like I said, I feel like I'm really, really blessed to have the manager that I have because he's the type of manager that as long as you're doing your job, getting stuff done, he's not checking in or, you know, X, Y, and Z. So I will say I am blessed in that department that my manager is not a micromanager. And I love that. So for me as being a newbie, I also suggest this when you have your one-on-ones with your manager, is to ask them like, hey, how am I doing? Like how are things going? Is there anything, you know, you feel like I could pick up in or X, Y, and Z? And for the most part, my manager has been like, no, Jordan, you're awesome. You're doing great. I just got my first survey from one of my customers when I did a strategic interaction with them, aka business review. And they gave me all 5. So all 5 is the highest you can get on a customer success manager survey. So yay, I'm really excited about that. That looks really good because when it's time for me to come to 2, I can be like, you know, when I was doing it my first 3 months, you know, usually it takes somebody 6 months to a year. I was doing it in 3. Yeah, so let's nip that, write that down. But yeah, but definitely let me know if you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if it was helpful. I hope I wasn't jibber jabbing. I hope you guys got some of the content, but like I said, you guys were with me when I took on this role. You guys were with me when I started doing the customer success manager day in the life videos. Let me know if you guys want me to do more of those. I have no problem doing those. I do love recording those, as you know. And that's gonna be that on that. But I'll see y'all in the next video. Definitely don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys later. Bye.